Hi guys, it's Nige at Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents, and I hope you're all well. Just look at all this glorious sunshine. It's Friday and I think we're going to have a few decent days ahead, so let's take advantage of this. And I must say today, this is why I always love my job, because I'm standing in a very decent plot on a property in Church Lane that's I can't remember when it's come onto the market. It's been quite a number of years. And just in there behind me is a beautiful 3-4-bed detached cottage that we believe is built in 1846. When I say that the finishings inside are exacting, the space, the character, everything that you'd expect in a cottage, as well as externally, is here in this property right now in Church Lane. An absolute must see. Now, you know, with this market, it's not going to be on the market long. We are going to get everybody in it, but it's a pleasure to be here today to show you this beautiful cottage. So what have we got that's on offer with this cottage? Well, when you go into the front of the property, which we'll show you in a minute, there's plenty of parking for 3-4 cars. You can go into your front porch, and then that just opens up into this beautiful living room. There's a fireplace there that then opens up again into another dining room. There's this downstairs bedroom if you need it, or a study. We call it bedroom 4/study. It makes a decent office. Downstairs shower room, beautiful open plan kitchen, guys, which you can just see where that extension is just behind me. And I think that was done in the late 90s or around 1990s actually. But it's a stunning kitchen. The bedrooms upstairs are a decent size as well. There's a beautiful bathroom. Yes, it's double glazed. Yes, it's gas heating. And look at this garden that I'm standing in. It's a stunning rear garden. And just in there's even a home office stroke whatever. It's fully insulated, powered up. It's a beautiful kind of cabin workshop type of home office. Absolutely stunning. It ticks so many boxes, this property. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this tour and we're going to go to the front of the property into Church Lane, and I'll show you the front entrance, and then we're going to have a decent explore of this beautiful cottage built, which we believe is in 1846. And here we go, guys, 23 Church Lane, and this is the front of the property as it comes off the road into Church Lane, and then you can see a nice 5-point gate opening up to all that parking. Church Lane is an old lane. It's got various detached cottages, newer properties down there, and that then links along to the forest. About another 2.5 miles down the road, that will then take you into the lovely, beautiful National Trust village of Laycock. Turn the camera around, and as this road bears around, this will then link you into Sandridge Road. If you go left, that will take you into Sandridge Common. Go along the common, up the hill, you can turn right into Bromham, or you can continue along. There's another then road which can go right into Devizes, left into Chippenham, and you can spur off also into Caen from there. Now, I'm a fit lad. There's a couple of shops up there, a couple of minutes away. There's a garage there as well. And then also, if you wanted to, say, walk into the town, I don't know, I could do it in, say, 10-15 minutes. But there are bus routes around, and also, you know, you can drive into the town as well. If you continue along this road into Sandridge Road, that's probably the quickest way into the town centre of Melksham. I'd say this is the eastern side of town as well. And like I said, this property originally, we believe, was built in 1846. Absolutely stunning cottage. So what we're going to do, we're going to go through the door. We're going to start to explore inside that property and take it from there. And it's an absolutely beautiful day to do it. I just wanted to show you that drive again, because you can see you can put car. So there's so much parking here, guys. But let's take a view inside. There's a little side gate there that takes you into the rear of the property. I just want to bring that camera around, just so then we can start to see the depths of this, and you can see the extensions. But it's a stunning property, this. So as we come around, I'm just going to walk to the top of this gravelled area here, just so you can see as you come in how much room you've actually got for vehicular access. There is an let's call it a garden shed that's actually, you know, just there. It's quite an old building there. I think you could do something with the flooring, secure it, maybe make it into a garage. Definite outbuilding. But there is a home office here. There is a real treat, so you probably won't need to do it, and that would be just somewhere for storage. Or if you wanted to put bikes in there or something, that would be perfect. But what a beautiful entrance so far as we go into this property in Church Lane. High hedging walls, herbaceous borders give you a good sense of privacy. Obviously you can see there's a porch here, nice double glazed door, let's get ourselves inside just to have a good look around. Already you can see a nice attractive lead paned double glazed window. I'm just going to bring the camera myself so you can see the entrance as we come in, and I always do it. Look at the flooring, the beautiful tile flooring that you've got there. There's your double glazed door window. You can put some bits in there, coat hooks to the right. Let me turn the camera around and then just give you a treat from now on in, because this is a beautiful, beautiful property. You can see there's obviously a door there again that's lead paned. That then takes you up to the stairs if you want to go to the first floor landing, and then rooms will spur off from that landing area with the bedrooms and bathrooms, etc. Already you're greeted with these lovely beams, and then it just opens up into one of the living room areas. I'm going to call it a living room. You can call it a snug, you can call it a sitting room, you can call it what you want. There's a little focal point here with electric fire actually. That can actually be taken out. I think that deserves a log burner. I think the owners agree, but they don't need to do it. Because guys, there's no chain. These guys are moving away. It's purely lifestyle. That's the only reason why they're selling this property. So that's something that you could do, and I'll show you in the dining room area, which is just around there, and it's beautiful in there, what it could look like if you just open that up. You've got these lovely recesses as well on either side. You can put your freestanding bits in there. Some people I know will build units into them. I think it's quite a good idea. Or you can even put shelving along here. I think that's another attractive idea if you wanted to make it to book shelving or whatever. But little options that are there for you from my video. And that's the reason why we do these videos. We get a lot of compliments, you know, about these property tours, and it's there to demonstrate the possibilities of any homes. And I'm here to connect property and people, which is why I love my job. There you can see a sofa unit, and then you've got these two windows bringing in that natural light that we've got from coming in from the outside. Radiator along the wall. Let me just pan this camera around, and now you can start to see the size of this property. There's the door that came in from the porch, and now you're going to start to appreciate those rooms off rooms, and it continues. This is a TARDIS. If you looked from the outside, you wouldn't think it's as big. Honestly, Doctor Who could have a party in here. Certainly big enough for that as well. Under the stairs, little area there, you can make into a feature. Let's just turn this camera around one more time, just to show you that living room area. And again, that door that came in from that porch, which is really useful, in my opinion. As we turn, we got another door, step leading down, so it's a multi-pane door. This is what we call bedroom 4, or the office. I think it really suits an office, and that's the whole idea about this property. There is a home office, guys, in this garden. I have to reiterate, it's not a timber structure. It's a beautiful structure, a very costly one as well. So this again could be 2. You might have a couple working from home now. They don't need to work in the shard. Hey, look, this would be perfect. But it can fit a bedroom. It could be a games room. It could be an office. Whatever you want to use it, it's available here on the ground floor. Double glazed window, of course, just to that front aspect. Come back outside again. And I'm just going to stop the tour here because we're going to head towards there and show you more about this property. And I wanted to pause the camera also because there's a lot to take in. So as we just come out that room, here you can still see these attractive, there's little brick pillars and then you can see the ceilings there, you know, all of this starts to give it a design. You can see another area that's opened up. Look at the natural light that's bringing in from these beautiful windows. And as I just turn it around, what a stunning dining room this is. Now you can start to appreciate what I mean from in there. And now you can see what I mean by that brick, you know, fireplace. Then again, you can put another log burner, sort out the bits and pieces that you need to. Double glazed window, bringing in natural light. Lovely flowers. Everything's staged so well here. This is what I mean by the other room where you can build in units and you know, and cabinets and everything. I think these are so cute. I think they're amazing. I love it when people do that. And you can put display units in there. Turn it around, then you've just got the beams, the ceilings. And I don't even know if they're real or not. They just look great. And that's everything. There's a little sneak preview in here. It just gets better, guys. It really does. So come back out onto this aspect. Again, you've got all this room into this. It's like a corridor, but it's not because it's opening into these areas here. But what a lovely dining room that is. Plenty of space for your dining room table. Again, chest of drawers or cabinets, whatever you want to call them. And guess what, guys? If we pop down here, put downstairs, shower room, low level WC, walk-in shower cubicle, shower screens, and it turns into a little utility as well. So you can put your plumbing from washing machine here, sink. Think about if you've got dogs and stuff and you want to clean them off, you can actually use this as a room. So they're multifunctional rooms, these guys. Again, there's your boiler. Got an obscure double glazed window there just to that side aspect. Little radiator down there. But it's a cool little downstairs shower room stroke, boot room stroke utility. I think I've given it 3 names there because you can use it for all of that. But I can certainly see it as a family home as well, or if you've got pets, you can clean them off in here. This is the room to do it. Come back out again into this lovely, beautiful dining room area. And it just gets better and better. You can see 2 openings here. Let me just show you what we're walking into. What I would say is an amazing type of farm style cottage kitchen. Beautiful range. Look at the brickwork that goes over. I love the fact that it just apexes in. It just gives it character and it makes it unique because you build around it. It's a bit like an Italian town like Positano and you're in the cliffs. You don't knock the cliffs down, you build around it. That's the beauty of nature. Well, properties can be the same. You don't need to change things. You can build around it sometimes. And cottages, especially like this, that's something that these guys have sympathetically done. And I think these guys are so intelligent, the work that they put into it. They're amazing people, and it's a pleasure to sell this property for them today. Look at the brickwork. And again, you've got your skimming, but you've got your brickwork exposed. Nothing has gone without detail. Yes, you're going to have work surfaces. Yes, they're going to be like a granite style. You've got a sink unit. Yes, you're going to have eye-level cupboards. Let me just take a step back and it shows you the space and depth of this room. Beautiful tiled flooring, little breakfast area there. And it just links into that dining room, which is absolutely stunning. Of course, if I open this up, you know what this is going to be? It's going to be a dishwasher, guys. Things that are incorporated into units. We know this is going to be fridge freezer, guys. All of the things that you'd expect in a modern kitchen, in any kitchen. But what a stunning room. And just when you think that you've come in from that entrance porch and then you've come in from the living room and then you've come into that dining room with that arched fireplace and you've got a downstairs shower room, a bedroom 4 and a study, and then you come back and kick back out here. What an amazing thing to have in this property. Really, really is stunning. I can't overemphasize it. I just love it. So I love it. You're going to love it. Trust me on that one. So look, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the property tour so far. I'm just going to give you a tease out here because we're going to take a look upstairs, but there's so much more that you're going to get to see with this property. So let's take a look at the bedrooms, the bathrooms, and go from there. So as promised, guys, there's the tease. There's a lot more out there that we're going to show you. Let's come back into this beautiful, beautiful cottage, kitchen, diner, family area. Love the arch, love the built-ins. Come through. Just to recap, you know there's a boot room utility. Look at that fireplace, amazing. Those built-in units, stunning. Study in there, bedroom 4. Come back through into this snug, let's call it snug. Nigel wants to be expressive with romanticism and things. I think it's just cute to call it that. I'm just going to pop it down there again so you can see. Let's climb these stairs and then you can see the landing that splits off. So you're going to have a bedroom here, you're going to have bedroom there and bathroom. So as we're here, I just want to show you the camera as you go downstairs. So that's your downstairs. There's this misted little lead panelled window as well from the bathroom, all cute. Come into here, then I'm going to show you another bedroom. This one's quite long. There is some restricted head access as it slopes. Built-in furniture here. Double glazed window to that side elevation with lead panelling. It's quite a long room, but it's a very long room actually. So you could split it. You could have a bed in here. And then you could put a little work surface here in terms of desk again. There's so much options with this. This is one of the... This is a long room, by the way, but it's a narrow room. But the other bedrooms are normally, proper traditional size. They're decent. But again, it's what you want to use this property for. But what an amazing length of room this is, which we've got here. Absolutely stunning. Come back out. Let's just show you that again down there. Out we come. There's a couple of steps, up the steps. And let's take a look at the bathroom while it's closest to us. And here we are, beautiful panel roll top bath. Look at the mirror, look at the staging, and look at the timing that goes around that little railing there. Radiator, little vanity unit, pedestal wash and basin, and then the loos down there, load of WC, obscure double glazed window, just again bringing in that natural light. That was that pane window that we saw. If I quickly show you again, just from there. Absolutely love this bathroom, stunning, absolutely stunning. Let me just show you different angles. So I'm just going to bring this camera around, guys. You can just see exactly what you're looking for in this room. Come back out. So we're going to come out the bathroom, and then we've been into that bedroom there, which we'll call the long room for now. I'm just giving it names. And now we're going to go into, let's say, bedroom 2. This could be bedroom 1, it could be bedroom 3, it could be bedroom 4, but it's a double. And it's not the biggest room of this property either, but it's a decent double. You can put bedside cabinets. Here you can see double glazed window to that front elevation. There's a radiator there. And if I just walk into this side of the room, you can see there's actually brick walling again, and a cast iron style fireplace as well. And then there's little recesses as well. You can just see the curvature there of the ceiling, and they've managed to find wardrobes that will fit into there. And that's what you have to do with cottages. You have to work the idiosyncrasies and mannerisms of a cottage and work around it, because that's the whole reason for buying it. It's a lifestyle purchase. Anybody buying this property will absolutely be lucky to be buying this property today. I can promise you that. So as we come out of bedroom 2, just show you that angle again. Double bed, window. And then we're going to go into my favourite bedroom of the property, because what a size this is. I'm only showing you one half of the room. Double glazed window, double glazed window. Kind of looks like a dormer out there because it's got that view of the garden. Stunning. And as I turn it around, look at the size. You've got a big bed, bedside cabinets either side, radiator, and again a cast iron style fireplace, and little recesses in here as well. Amazing. But a decent sized room, ceiling spotlights, plenty of areas there for chest of drawers. Come and bring this camera around. Just absolutely love it. I even love that pitch and that dormer, and look at all the light. There's no lights on in here. You can see the lights beaming, and yet that's got slatted blinds there. You know, if you took them away or just pulled them up, you'd have even more light in here. It's an amazing room, this. Come back on one more time. Let's eye up this little fireplace. Again, we say cast iron style fireplaces. They could be reclaimed, they could be original, we're not sure. That's why we use that phraseology, just to cover ourselves, because we haven't checked it out ourselves. But it's certainly a cast iron style fireplace, whatever that is, going forward. And what a beautiful room. And there's your 3 bedrooms in a nutshell, and bathroom up here. So look, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this tour. There's a lot to take in. Let's go outside. Let's check out those gardens at the rear, the deck in, the side access, and that beautiful, beautiful studio that's available to you. So as we're going outside, guys, I just wanted to recap, because we can go through this living room. Look at that fireplace and those recesses again. Lot to take in. That's the study, bedroom 4, boot room, utility, whatever you want to do it, shower room, stunning, stunning dining room, and of course the favourite, the pièce de la résistance, is this beautiful, beautiful kitchen that we have now seen in depth. And of course, you come out, you open these doors, and you have this amazing, amazing garden. Little feature there with a fish pond, gravelled areas, rockeries. Look at the beautiful trees, and herbaceous borders, and enclosed by timber fencing, giving you a lot of privacy. And the size of this patio and this decking, the sun's beaming down, and look at it, we've got a seating area, another seating area there with a gravelled area, lovely cute tree hedging all along, and then it just keeps going. And you thought I was kidding, it just keeps going. Look at the decking area. So at night, I mean, the time now, let's say it's around midday and it's up there, that sun just comes around here, so you're always going to have the sun in this garden. Absolutely stunning. And one other thing we can do, if I turn this camera around, you can now start to see how attractive this cottage is. And then this is the latter extension that we mentioned before, which I would say is around 1990 something. They don't have to be exact dates, guys. I mean, it will come up on the title deed anyway, or any of the bits and pieces that have been done to the property. But what a cracker, what a beautiful home that is. And this decking area is enormous, absolutely enormous. And don't forget, you've still got that side gate, all that parking in front. But let's have a wander around here. There's even a useful shed along the side. Open it up, there's a bit of power in there as well. So there's tons of storage, guys. Let's just walk around. I'm going to shut up now for a few seconds and just let the camera do the talking. You can just picture yourself here. It's such a romantic cottage. It's beautiful. It's prime location, off a road. Let me talk about road noise as well. Where do we think we're going to be in 10 or 20 years when electric cars are prominent? Apart from the sound of the rubber, you're not even going to hear car noise anymore. So things will be changing in housing markets, and prime properties that are on the roads now are going to be very, very sought after because they usually have big gardens. So just think about that as well, guys. I'm just going to walk towards this property because I haven't finished the tour, but I do want to show you the depth of that decking again. It's magnificent all the way around there. Just a stunning garden. And you might notice there's just one more building or part of the property we haven't been. And it's this gorgeous timber, or this structured home office, fully insulated, double glazed windows, as you can see, sliding doors, lovely little lights along here, little pathway, patio. Let's pop in and have a look. And what would you use it for? Gym, home office, kids. Could probably sleep in here in the summer if you wanted to. You know, for guests, make it into a bar. I mean, the choices are endless, but you can see the quality of this. This isn't just an erected structure. This is really a home office, in my opinion. But we mentioned inside that downstairs bedroom or study for, or you could do it upstairs, but to come out here as well. Let's say both of you don't need to be working in the offices anymore and you can work from home. You could separate this, you could have a desk there, or one of you can be inside, but you're still with the family. And that's what people are yearning for now. That's what people want. And they're asking for properties like this. Well, we've got one. So I look forward to hearing from you guys, because this is a great addition to the property. Just pin it around one more time. Because I think, in a nutshell, guys, I mean, I've really enjoyed this tour. It's an amazing property, this property in Church Lane. So I think with that, let's just pop that camera back there and leave it there. So look, if there's any questions, guys, please get back to me. It's Nige at Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents on 01225 707 342. I really hope you're all well. You're going to enjoy the sun. Give us a nudge with any questions about this property in Church Lane.